There you go. Right. Hello and welcome to Simon's Solar Shed. I got on the bench today a transistor pA13fm Mark II. It's a 13 transistor set, battery operated. I bought it from the carboot some time back, but I've only just had the opportunity to look at it. I mean, I've took it some way apart, but you know, some screws knocking about inside it. There's a bit of plastic that's come off. I mean, I think I've got enough of the plastic here now to sort of, I don't know, glue it back together. You know, you got this piece that's come off somewhere along here, like that. Yeah, so I'm going to do a partial restoration. Obviously I haven't got the equipment to line it up if necessary. I don't know if it powers up, but yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. I mean, the battery tray looks a bit crusty. Suffering from the old aluminium oxide there. It's got a couple of holes in it, but I know it should clean up okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing. This seems to have. Yeah, I'll take that glass tile. Well, it's plastic. I'll take that off. That needs a good clean. Yeah, it's a bit ropey there, and some stickers been stuck on it, so I'll have to put that in the wash. It's actually got a label on it saying BBC Radio. It's got FM, medium wave, long wave and short wave, so it's got a number of bands on it. And actually, if I can get it working, I might put a Bluetooth device in it so I can connect my phone to it. It's got a decent size elliptical speaker in it though. Yeah, it's quite a decent size that. That'll sound quite nice if I can get it going. Yeah, so I think the first thing to do, is to try and glue that plastic bit on, because that can be drying whilst I'm having a look inside, and I should just really test it to see if it powers on. I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, I've worked out that it needs, it takes 6 D cells, which is the bigger ones, so that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9 volts. It takes 9 volts D cells. But I've got a 12 volt battery here. That'll do it. Yeah, so I've managed to rig up a couple of wires from where the battery box was. I will test on that to see if this actually does anything, because if it don't, I mean, that'll involve a deeper restoration, obviously. So here we go. I'll connect the positive to positive. I'm testing out a new microphone today as well. Marant, my son, graciously lent it to me, which was rather kind of him. So the audio should be somewhat better. Right, so that's the power connected. It's even got a little battery meter here as well. I don't know if that does signal also. I think I picked this up for a couple of quid off the carboot some time back. Anyway, let's have a look. The battery's connected. Oh, there you go, you get back in your home, that's it. Right, which one's the on button? Here we go. Oh, hang on a minute. It's come straight onto a station.
Education for our military when generals go to study, and my specialty has been the study of global jihadism. I've written numerous works on the topic. I've trained literally thousands of members of the US military, federal law enforcement, and intelligence community.
Which way's the camera go? Can you see it? There we go, look. It actually works. That's pretty neat, isn't it? I wonder if it's backlit. Probably not. Oh, it's gone blurred, hasn't it? There we go. See? See, the one dial cord's okay. It's got two tuning capacitors. Oh, a bit of buzzing on there, isn't there?
Tom Homan sitting the border and initiating the largest deportation operation in modern history on down.
Really well.
We will be moving at
so far.
Mach 10 on day one.
I wonder what these other buttons do. They'll probably change the band, obviously.
Donald Trump wants to bring America together. I mean, it's clearly a very divisive.
Let's turn that down a bit. Let's have a look, see what else it does. Mind you, there's not an antenna on it. There is a ferrite rod. I think they need cleaning actually. I'll probably be better off trying later on tonight, you know, when there's the band's a bit, you know, when the atmospherics change, you know. Bump the volume a bit. Yeah, not a lot going on there, I don't think. Yeah, I might plug an external antenna into it. Well, it powers on. I mean, it seems to do. I've got a multi-function pot there. I think it's a twin gang. Might be to do with the bass and the treble. That might be. Let's have a look on the front. Does it tell you? Yeah, bass. And something called disc. I'm not sure what that is. Well, that's promising. Yeah, so if you've noticed, it has like a row of piano chords.
Greater London.
There you go. That was a bit loud.
The police are taking away the demonstrator to a block.
Oh god, it's stiffer.
Very high.
Yeah, I might try an external antenna. A lot of interference, I think, from the shaft.
Well, I think that the whole idea...
Wow. I mean, it works. I don't know why they... I mean, when I had it, all the screws was taken out of it and it looked like somebody had done it before. What that button does. It sounds like it needs to go clean, doesn't it? So, I could do that. Let's squirt some contact cleaner in it. See if that helps any. There we go. What about... let's have a look. Let's back that zoom off a bit so you can see a fuller picture. There you go. Right, I'll try and squirt a bit in there as well. Hang on a minute, if I tilt the radio forward, turn it off a minute. Turn the radio forward. God, this is awkward. Put that there. Right. If I can get, yeah, maybe down here a bit. Let's see. There we go. That's that. Let's go cycling. Let's go cycling through the buttons now. I mean, they're probably really manky now. I mean, it's years old, from 1961, I believe. Let's see, keep going. Oh no, that's it. Work it in there. Oh, let's turn it back on now. Oh yeah, that's cleaned them up somewhat. I wonder what this button's for. Let's have a look. Could be something called Stoy? Oh, I don't know, it's foreign. Oh, this is auto. Well, I've got to work out.
Private property. We are confronted.
I've got to work out how to put the dial on the second tuning cap, because there's a little dial that runs down there as well. I've got that one. That one's okay. This one's missing. Here it is. So the spring goes inside there like that, and I think that goes onto the tuning cap here, and then goes round the pulleys like so. When it comes to it, I shall try and figure that out. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, I think this just needs.
This story was produced by Johnny Matfin with help from the British Library Sound Archive and the family of John Hastert. According to Hastert, VND made around 100 illegal broadcasts from early 1961 before his identity was discovered by an investigative journalist. He later recalled, "We had a small van to carry the equipment round to a different tool site every evening.
Yeah, the treble work.
It was very exciting. Sometimes our wives would watch out in the street for the police.
That's the base.
The group were never caught broadcasting live, however, so they were never arrested."
Oh, I know. If I turn that down a minute, select another one, and then put the volume up. See what this one does. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not sure what this one does. This one for the FM section, maybe. So I'll put that down and put that one down. I mean, if you look inside this, it's actually quite full, isn't it? You know, I mean, it's literally, you know, rammed in there. Look at all your coils, look. I mean, it's really well made. I mean, I put a lot of effort into it. They're quite good quality. There's no denying that. I mean, I think we can get some more years out of this by just adding the Bluetooth and being able to connect it to your phone, which I will do at some point. So I can't put that on yet because I've got to do that dial cord. In fact, if I take it out here, does the bottom come away? Yes, it does. Right, so I'll put that aside, because this is all going to have a wash anyway. Right, so we've got that. We can disconnect the battery now, because we know it powers up. Put that away. Alright. So, let's have a look underneath. Oh god, that looks a bit dirty as well there, doesn't it? Yeah, see there's that meter though. It does the signal. I'm not sure if it does battery, but it definitely does the signal. Oh, I'm up with a bit of a squirt in there as well, underneath. So put a bit there like that. And give it a clunky, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice that. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Well, let's get back a shot on that one. Alright. Let's push this back a bit. I want to put some glue on here actually. Now I know it works. In fact, let's get the soldering iron on. We'll unsolder these wires here. Oh, do they they unplug. Oh, that's handy. Don't need the soldering iron after all. Okay. We'll put the chassis to one side. Now we'll make an attempt at gluing this. Okay. Let's move that into shot. Alright, now what can I use to apply glue? I'll twist a bit of this wire up. Like that. There we go. And get some glue. Actually, I better get my glasses on. Oh, I don't know what I've done with them. Anyway, some glue on there. There we go. Now carefully, on the inside there, just run a bit of that. Oh, let's see. There we go, that's better. That's much better. I don't want to put too much on because it'll run out through the front there. I don't really want to see the glue. Okay. Okie doke. That's it, that should do it. Yeah, do it towards the back edge, I think. Yeah, like that. And then here. Oh god, that's too much. Okay, put some there, just on the back edge, if possible. I'm always getting my fingers stuck together for some reason when I mess with it, but I don't know, I'll make a mess with it. There we go. I mean, that should be enough. That's 2 parts. There we go. Right. So this then should go about there. Slide it back a bit. There we go. Oops. There we go. Alright. Come on. Let's get that off. Okay, so let's get it just right. And there you go. She looks okay. Okay, there's that bit back in. Let's go zoom in a little bit. There. There. Now we've got to find the little bit that goes there. So right now I just put a little bit just here, just a little bit, not too much. There we go. Okay, let's get that back over there. There we go. Do you know what? I'm going to take that off again because I think I set it too low on this. It's not flush with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it where it's meant to go on here, like so, like that. There's a little bit of plastic missing out of there, but you can't win them all, can you? And we'll leave that to dry actually, somewhere safe. Wait, yeah, put it there. Okay, out the way. Next thing I want to do, I mean obviously this has got to be cleaned up. I wonder if a little bit of polish would do it. Let's put the glue away a second. Okay. There we go. Got some polish. Just to give it a preliminary clean. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'll get the yellow off it. I could try some alcohol, maybe. Some isopropyl. I don't think it's making much difference, is it? Hang on a minute. Back up there a bit. Right. Let's get some isopropyl, see if that brings it up any better. Wait a minute, I've hit pause on the remote, hang on. Wait, record. Yeah, at least the top camera's still recording. I think I forgot to press record on the second camera. I hope I haven't missed much. Alright, so let's have a go. That's going to have to be a sink job, isn't it? Warm water, soapy water. Look at the size of that speaker in there, that's amazing, isn't it? Nice little elliptical. Let's get that cleaned up a little bit. This stuff I've got here as well, this is pretty good. This will turn like, get rid of rust. I'll left that to settle on there a bit. That'll get rid of the rust. So we'll leave that for a bit, I think. I'm going to have to take that off and clean it in the sink. So we'll set that aside. And then we'll get this little beauty. And see if I can find a screwdriver to get that lug out. Yeah, hopefully it'll come straight out. I've had them where I just rounded it off. Hopefully this one will be different. Yeah, it feels a bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that wants to come out, does it? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right. What have I done with them? I've lost my glasses, haven't I? Again. Right. We can get rid of some of the rust there as well, and the knot. What next? I wonder if these will come off. Then again, you don't want to risk breaking them, do you? Because it could be quite brittle now. Alright, what I'm going to try and do is glue it on in situ. Yeah, try and glue it on in situ. Yeah, that's quite good. That'll be okay, won't it? Right. Some glue. Actually, let's move that door cord out of the way. Still got to figure out how to do that. Right, where's my glue stick? Yeah, I'll use this. So, right. Let's pop that on there. Let's move. There we go. So there, there, and there like that. Pop a bit there. Let's see. I think that'll do. This is going to be fiddly. Oh, there you go. There you go. And keep that on there like that. There we go, look. Lovely job. So that's back. Next thing, I think there's some standoffs that go on here to separate the plastic dial from the plate. Yeah, let's wipe some of that rust off. In fact, I've got a brush that can do that for me. A brass one. Is that brass? No. No, I don't think either of them are. I'll just give that a bit of a scrub. I mean, this isn't like a perfect restoration, it's just basically put it back together, isn't it? We know it's working now, which is nice. If I had some equipment, I could make sure it's all lined up, couldn't I? A signal generator, but I don't have any like that. I'm just a hobbyist, really. There we go. Is anything going to break if I tell? Yeah, that'll be fine. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's better. Nice. Yeah, I love these old radios, I do. I remember my dad and my granddad owning, stuff like this. They weren't radio amateurs, like I am. My uncle was. That's where I got my, some of my knowledge from and what I picked up here and there. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll give it a wipe with some clean rag. See? There we go. Give it a wipe now. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, they just don't make stuff like this anymore. It's a shame. That's why, I think it's important for us to keep these things going. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, Can we get rid of some of that? Just, yeah, I don't think it's... Ooh. I've got to watch that dial cord. Oh, Jesus. Careful now. That was lucky. Right. Let's get some alcohol on it. Yeah. Oops. I'll get a Q-tip round them after, a bit more refinement, cleaning. There. Okay. That's that. Let's get in there. I mean, it hasn't got to be perfect, does it? Well, not to me anyway, as long as it works. Yeah, it's a 13 transistor one, this is. I mean, right. Yeah, looks a bit gunky up there, doesn't it? Well, that's a preliminary clean. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that actually, I've got to be careful. There we go. Alright. That's that. I'll get in there with a toothbrush and some soapy water anyway after. Alright. Okie doke. I think that goes that way. Move that out of the way. In line with the meter like that. And I think there's a couple of posts that go on this side, which I think I have. I don't know. I don't know if all the bits are in here, to be honest. Well, you know, I can put it together so far, can't I? What's this? What is that? That's a standoff, isn't it? I mean, that's about the same size as that. I think that goes. Yeah. It goes there. Like so. There, like that. Let's get a screwdriver. Get that off. Right, let's get that in there. Alright. Cool with that. Let's see. I'm having trouble getting this dial cord on. I think it was already been shortened in its previous life. That's why it's in bits. So all I can do is order some more dial cord. And figure out how it goes on. There's not much information online pertaining to this radio, so I'm going to crack on anyway. And until such time, I'll order some more. So we'll put this front back on. I mean, the main dial cord's there, and that'll do for me at the moment. I'll return back to it and perhaps do a follow-up video. I think it's actually rotten. I think that's why it's taken apart in the first place. So yeah, at least I can get it together and in some sort of functioning order, you know. Right, I think these two rubbers in here, I think there goes at the edge, like so, just on the edge there. So I'll do that. I'll glue them back on. It's a shame about that though, because that might be for the FM section. But I will do it. I'll order some dial cord and I'll try and find a resource where I can sort of find out how they go on. So let's figure this out. Yeah, I think that goes on there. Let's just a little blob there. Put that back on. Beautiful. I think the actual this panel goes against that rubber there. And then this. I think the small spacers go behind here. Let's just double check. Oh, actually, it's got some rubbers on here as well. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's it. Maybe these rubbers actually, from what I can gather, possibly go there to keep the dial glass away from this backing plate. Obviously I'm flying a bit blind here. So yeah, I think that's how it goes. Okay, I'll pop that back on there. Pop this dial cord needle over like that, and then I think we got one. Hang on a minute. 2, 3. There should be another standoff. Yeah, there should be 4 standoffs, shouldn't there? At least. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the glass sits on them rubbers as well. Let's have a look. Let's put this in situ. Like that. Yeah. And I think these go on the outside like that. That also keeps the rubber off. Keeps the plastic dial away from the backing plate. I think that's what it's all about. Alright, this is going to be a bit fiddly because obviously you've got to put it all together like this, put the spacers in, and then screw it. That's what it looks like anyway. Man, shame about that dial cord, but I think it was already broke anyway. I mean, someone's already had a go at this. I mean, I bought it knowing that, you know, it was all in bits and pretty much. I thought, oh, that's worth a go, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we put the standoffs there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws there. Right. I do want to clean this up a little bit behind here actually, so I won't use alcohol on this because it might wipe all the lettering away. So a bit of a polish. Radio 1, Radio 2 and Radio 3. So where are these stickers? Yeah. I'll figure out maybe some what do you call it? What's it called? What you get your nail varnish off with? I don't think I've got any of that there. No, no, I haven't. No, I'm not going to use a screwdriver. Anyway, leave it like that for now. Let's just concentrate on putting it on. Okay. So we got this standoff. We can get one of them on. You get in your place. There. And maybe I'll get some frog tape just to actually keep the dial on while I'm wait there. That's it, keep the dial on whilst I'm screwing it. There you go. That should help me a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to get this to here. There. Come on. There we go. Now we're going to get... I've got tweezers actually. I have, but I don't know where they are. God, I'm so disorganised. I'll pop that through there. That might help me a bit. Put that in there. Oh, why not? Get that in there. That's it. That's one. Oops. Get this one. There. Just put that here. And get a screw there. Oh, there you go. Look. That's that. And then get the screwdriver and sword. That's it there. There we go. That's that. And then go in there. Put that in. I think that's it. So try when you buy something that's in bits, you don't exactly know where it all goes together, do you? Alright. Is that in? Hang on a minute. Well, I think I've got to get one of the, I think a brass nut belongs on the bottom ones because they don't seem to want to screw in there. Okay. Oh God. Let's get me noses. Let's see if this is right. It's a little bit fiddly. There we go, that's all. Now, and two screws over there. Get this off. Oh, there's another knot there. We'll be needing that. what is that for? That is, like I said, it's for the FM. But the FM, you know, with all this DAB going about, I don't think it's going to be on air for long. Anyway. We'll see. Well, most cars now are fitted with DAB radio, so I think that's the way forward now, isn't it? We'll see anyway. I still want to order it just so it looks original. So it is original. Alright, let's do the other screw now. Let's take that frog tape off, don't need that now. Oh. Right. Let's get that screw in there. We're going to need to get that into the side of there. Oops. Come on. This way. Wow, there you go. Lift that up into there now. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, come on. I still think it'll make a great Bluetooth speaker anyway. Got a decent amplifier in it, you know, the old transistor type. It would sound nice and warm, you know, the tone. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's the dial on. There should be another little standoff, actually. Is it in here? I haven't got many screws left in here, to be honest. Anyway, let's make sure it hasn't flung somewhere. It's the last standoff for the dial. Yeah, let's move that mouse out of the way. Nope, it seems to be lost in the ether somewhere. I probably never had it to begin with. I'm relying on what part is in here, so don't think I've got any standoffs in here. No, it's a shame. Right. So, no, well, I just won't tighten it up too much. Just put it in there like that until the screw finishes flush. There we go. That's it. That'll do. That's on. So there the dial's on there. Yeah. There you go. Beautiful. Excellent. Right, next thing. Where do I want to feed that power? It's a weird place coming out of there. Okay. Actually, it might go just through here. And there you go. Push that through there like so. I think that's where it went originally, and then to the battery box. But I'm not sure I want to use this now. Yeah. Right, let's get the bottom. All the prerequisite parts. Because for me, it's about getting it in a working state, you know, tidying it up and making use of it, really. It's better. Tell you what, it's nice thick plastic, that is. Okay. Right. Okie doke. Got a brush actually. Brush, where are you? Yeah, we've got a brush. Like crud eggs, spider webs. I like that idea. Trans arena. That's on the bottom as well. Nice batch. I think this has got an auxiliary socket as well, so you can plug a tape deck into it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's an external speaker socket as well. There you go, look. You can plug an external speakers into it. There's your antenna connections there. That might be another auxiliary, not sure. Yeah, great little unit. That's what drew me eye to it, the fact that it was dilapidated, needing some love. Oh, there's an earth strap there I've been connected. It's connected to a capacitor, that is. Yeah, I'm going to connect that back up. I don't know why it's flapping around in the breeze there. Yeah, it's not meant to be. Yeah. I better do that. See it? Just flapping about there. Anyway, so this is the front. And that slots in there like so. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Is that the way in? Yeah, that's better. Now, we need 1, 2. Yeah. Start with 2 screws at the back. There's 1, 2. And I believe there's some washers to go with that as well, by the look of it. Lock washers. There we go. Goes in there. Where's that screwdriver? There we go. Come on. Yes. Keep going in. Lovely. Another screw. Let's move that out of the way. Come on. Stay there. Right. Bend them out the way a minute. There we go. Okay. Oh God, I still can't get in there. Oops. This is what I have to do with some decent tweezers, you know. Oh, here we go. Is that going to go in? No? Oh dear. Come on. There we go. I think that's it. There we go a sec. There we go. And she goes. Beautiful. So that's that. Oh yeah, there's a small matter with that connection here, isn't there? Looks like it goes to there, to where? Maybe. Alright. Let's hope it does get there. Right. Come on. Hey, I've just noticed. I don't know if you can see from here, but look at them. They're Ducati. Ducati capacitor. 125 volt. Hang on a minute. What picofarad are they? 22,000 picofarad. Wow, I've never seen Ducati caps before. They look like the polystyrene type as well. Well, in fact, there's polystyrene caps everywhere. Oh, hey, that's nice. There's another one down there. Wow. Well, there's Ducati all over the place. My God. That's amazing. Okay, let's put that little strap on there. Okay. There you go. That's it. It's back where it belongs now, look. That little cap there, back where it belongs. See those these capacitors, these polystyrene caps. Oh, they're good for audio. They've got good characteristics, and they're all over the place on here. This is you know, to me, quality. I like it a lot. That's alright. Let's move that wire back there, that back there. Ah, I wonder if it's got auxiliary power. No. I don't think so. Don't look like it, no. No auxiliary, you know, like you can plug an external power supply into it. Oh, there's another aerial socket there. Must be AM, FM. Shortwave, etc. I might just keep these out then for now, so I can power it up externally, you know. But I will reinstate the battery tray in the end. I'll clean it up there. What next? Oh, I'm guessing. Is there I think this battery box forms part of the rear. Yes, it does. It sits like that. And I think these two strips are like that. So go like this. And then screw in place. Like that. Oh, the screw's still in there, it's rotted out. Nah. Man, that's tough. Let's spray that up. Here we go. That's better. Freed it off a bit. Okay. Oh. Man, that's stiff. Oh, no, that's broke off now. Oh well. Never to mind. I'm going to flatten this lot off. Oh yeah, I use these. Wow. Okay. Right. See all the aluminium oxide, look. These good clean, that does. Wire brush. Let's push this over out of the way. Oh yeah. It's not going to be perfect, this isn't, not by a long shot. Alright. Zoom that back in. Now what I could do here is wire up some 18650s. Use that as the power supply. A little charging circuit in there. But for the now, give it a bit of a rough restoration. Just to get it going, you know. Okay. Oops. Actually, use some of that. Okay. Stop it rotting anymore. Oh god, that's a bit. Yeah, how you doing, isn't it? Jesus. Right. Oh, there you go. Right. Let's put back there. Oops. And that goes there. Etc. Man. Okay. Does it go beyond there instead? No, that's got little indents in it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I'll screw that back in a minute. And then I think what happens is these bars go at the back and then they get sandwiched between the plastic and the battery tray there. That's better. But for the moment, I'm going to leave it. I want to get back in here in the end. But what I do, I want to sort that dial cord out, see. Careful. Next thing to do, put that away a second. Oops. And then start on here and get all the dust and detritus out of here. Oh, I love that speaker. Let's wipe this crap off here. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Lovely job. Yeah, I bet these cobwebs are older than I am. Yo. Alright. Yeah. Okay, this is brittle. So I won't. See, there's the piece I glued earlier, the bit on the end. Hopefully it'll fit properly now. Put it in lock. Let's have a look. He says, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Can't grumble. Where's the glue? Oops. I've got my glasses on now, so I should be able to do a better job with the gluing. I should get less on my fingers as well. Any luck? I'm short-sighted, see. Alright. There we go. Nice. Okay. I might be too overzealous with the glue. Okay, so we make that sure that's flush there. Come on. Get that there. Come on. We can do it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, there we go, look. What do you think of that? So that's that. I noticed there was a bit of a break here as well in the just in that bit there. So we'll put a bit down there as well. I'd say this is more of a bodge restoration, so I'll tell you what, at least it'll work. I plan on keeping it, so not going to bother anybody else, is it? Okay. Okay, keep that there. Right, let's get the lid. Nice. Okay, so I might give it a. Wait a minute. Yeah, that'll do. So we can connect the speaker back up. Okay. Okie doke. Let's get. I'm going to extend these wires, I think, so I can use it on an external power supply. And actually I'll have a little charge controller on there connected to a panel, and it'll be self-sustaining. There was a bit of rubbish in there as well, I think. So get all the dust out, eh? That's it. Nice. Right. Get that out as well. Okay, so nice. Right, let's get some wire. That's what I'm going to use for this. Oh dear, keep banging the microphone. Once we're going to get there. Do get that off. Right, that's one end. Let's chop that off. Get this end off. Well, I like to listen to a talk sport on medium wave. You know, this would be good for that. Okay. I use the brown wire as the positive. And the blue is the ground. Right. Let's get the iron on. So, in fact, get some shrink wrap as well. What shall I use? This one, red and black. So, this one's your positive. Come on. Put that down there. The black is negative. What did I do with that? There it is. Yo. If I do this, if I unfray it like that, what I can do there is create a nice join. There we go. Right, see, like that. See it? And then I can fray these two. Like so. And then do it like that. Like that. And then twist. So it becomes a really good join. Like so. Do the same to that one. It all meshes together. Like that. Very nice. See? Now what we'll do, some of the old flux. Like that. A bit more. There we go. Right. Get some solder, as the Americans call it, solder. Oh, I hate that. Why do they call it solder? I don't know. Noise. Get the next one. Proper job. Come on, a bit more. There we go. Nice join. What happened there? Okay. I don't know why my tally went on. That's back on there. Good job. Right, so that's cool. When that's cooled down, we push that over. So that's going to get me lighter. Right. So I'm going to get there we go. Nice. Come on. There you go. That'll do. Safe as houses. Right, I like to put that out the back of it. Let's go like that. Okay. Let's move all the stuff out. Alright. Actually, can I get that off? bit deeper than surface, isn't it? There we go. Let's put some rust preventer on there. Wow, rust inhibitor, whatever you want to call it. Multi-purpose. Right. Okay, so be happy at that for the minute, aren't we? Alright, let's get an aerial on it. Move that out of the way, put that somewhere safe. What a beaut. There we go, that's in. That's on. Yeah. Ooh. I'll screw it together later. For the moment I want to hear it now. Okay, I'm ready. Have I got an antenna? I have, hang on. So twist that together. Where's that? Okay. Dodge. Hang on a minute. All right.
Is like Emirates and Arsenal host Newcastle in the EFL Cup semi-final first leg. Newcastle going into the game on a run of 6 wins in a row across all competitions. Arsenal second in the Premier League table. Now matches between these two sides rarely pass without incident. A controversy. January of the same year, while Tyndall and Arteta.
Question was about Nottingham's Forest push for Europe.
Get up! What is Hamburg?
5 teams that have won something in Europe with the word ham in their name. West Ham on the Conference Cup. Cupler's Cup, Minnesota Cup, Tottenham, Hot Top Hams, 2 UEFA Cups, 2. Hold on, UEFA Cup times 2. Oh, and a Cupler's Cup, yeah. Fulham won the Intertoto Cup. Hamburg won the Champions League. Yes.
victims are all people. Let's not pretend that sex abuse and the abuse of women and girls is exclusive to any one race, religion, community or class.
Like it's meant to. Auto. There you go, that's working now, that is. It's sticky, but... What else we got? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's a lot of interference going on at the moment.
Individuals against weakened. Do you?
17. I'm not quite sure, if they will, because I just think Liverpool, Arne Slot, is doing a fantastic job, and he wants to win everything. If he can get a trophy in the bag early as possible,
that's the treble.
Go and do that. Don't run that risk.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about that more in tomorrow's show. What do you think the score will be in that one? I know we're a long way off it, but...
What, tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, the game we are. I mean, the game's tomorrow night.
I think Liverpool win that 3-1.
Mate of mine said to me the other day, Lee Francis works down there. Yeah. He said, should we go for a beer? And I went, yeah. He went, what day? And I went, there are no days, mate. There's football every night. I can't move.
Thanks so much for joining us. The boss of McDonald's in the UK says 29 people have been dismissed over sexual harassment allegations over the last 12 months. It comes after staff told the BBC they still face sexual abuse and harassment at work a year after. He's chair of the business.
I wonder if it's my lights that's causing it. It's causing some, but not all.
Have you got it?
It's nowhere near as many stations as there used to be.
I've got